Good morning, everyone. You are welcome to our global morning meditation today. Let us all relax and bring our attention inside. And let us feel our heart. Is it joy in our heart? Is it peace in our heart? Shimataji, you reside in our hearts. Please let your presence in our being bless us, our meditation. Shimataji, please kindly guide us throughout the meditation as you are the doer. You are the enjoyer. Let us all bow down at the lotus feet of Shimataji, raise our kundalinis and take Mandan. Let us all bring our attention in our Sahasrara. And enjoy the peace in our Sahasrara. Now we bring our attention to the Muladhara chakra. And feel the innocence of Shri Ganesha's presence here. And his humility as well. Shimataji, you verily are Shri Ganesha, the embodiment of humility. Please, Shimataji, make me humble, make me innocent and pure. Shimataji, please, in my humility, please let me surrender completely at your lotus feet. Shimataji, you verily are Shri Ganesha, the giver of balance. Please establish complete balance between my left and right side. Shri Ganesha mantra. Om Vamida Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us surrender to Shri Ganesha's powers and qualities, divine qualities in our Muladhara chakra with full humility. Shri Ganesha, you verily are Shri Vignanasha. Please remove all the obstacles during this meditation. Shri Ganesha, you verily are the innocence of the collective being. Please imbibe me with this divine innocence. Thank you, Shimataji, for awakening Shri Ganesha in our Muladhara chakra. Now let us cleanse our left side. Place our right hand on Mother Earth. Now let us cleanse our right side, left side. Shimataji, you verily are Shri Mahakali. Please allow me to feel your presence in my left side, from Muladhara to Bek Agya. Shrimataji, please remove all the darkness, all the attachments, all the negative feelings that are hidden in the deepest corners of my left side. And we wait a few seconds with full confidence that the cleansing takes place. Shri Mahakali has a tremendous cleansing power. Shri Mahakali mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And now let us feel the effect of this mantra in our left side. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Bhairava, the divine power which brings light throughout my left channel. Please let this light remove all the darkness inside my being. Shri Bhairava mantra. Om Vameva Sakshat Shri Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shimataji, please let our collective attention cleanse the left side of humanity. Attention in Sahasrara. Now let us bring back our right hand on the lap and cleanse our right side. We fold our left hand towards ether. And try to be aware of our right side from Swadhisthana to right Agya. How is our right side? Heavy or light? Shimataji, please remove all the excessive heat from my right side. Please make me aware that all my mental activities, all my actions, all the planning are done by you and only by you through the power of Sri Hanumana. I do nothing. Shrimataji, your prana energy makes everything possible, all the movements, all the thoughts. I do nothing. Shri Mataji, I surrender to your Shri Mahasaraswati power in my right side. Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. How is our right side now? Has it become lighter? Shri Mataji, please let our collective consciousness cleanse the right side of the whole humanity. Now let us bring our left hand on our lap and bring our attention on the central channel. From Muladhara to Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Mahalakshmi. Please remove all the obstacles that hinder my progress to become the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, please give power to my Kundalini Mother to go up, cross all the chakras, and pierce my Brahmarandra and settle down at your lotus feet. Shrimataji, please, in the form of Shri Mahalakshmi, please take away my attention from worldly worries and material desires and bring it to the spirit. Take my attention beyond these things so that I can become the spirit, pure consciousness. Shri Mahalakshmi Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us feel the confidence that Shri Mahakali fully cleanses our central channel in silence. Now let us place our attention on right Swadhisthana. Shri Mataji, please purify my attention. Please take it away from worldly worries and material objects. These are too gross, too heavy. Please let my attention go up in Sahasrara and enjoy your bliss. Attention on the left void. We can also place our right hand on the left void. Shri Mataji, I am my own guru. Shri Mataji, I have full mastery over my body, my thoughts, and my actions. Shimataji, please awaken the Guru principle in my left void. Please make me aware that you are my only Guru. No other human being is allowed to dominate me. Let us move our attention on the right void. We can change hands and place the left hand on the right void. Shimataji, you are the knowledge. You are the knower. And you are the giver of knowledge. Therefore, Shimataji, I fully surrender at your lotus feet as my Guru. Shimataji, the knowledge comes from you only. I surrender to you as my only Guru. Shimataji, remove all the ego. Surrender it to your lotus feet, O my divine Guru. Now let us place our attention on the central void. Shimataji, you verily are the Guru of all Gurus. Shimataji, you verily are Sri Adiguru Dattatreya, the embodiment of knowledge, of wisdom, of balance, and detachment. I bow to you, Shri Mataji, as Shri Adiguru Dattatreya. Shri Adiguru Dattatreya mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adiguru Dattatreya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We keep our attention on the void, trying to feel that we are more aware of the void in our being. A pure void, surrendered to Shri Mataji, opens our Ekadesha Rudra powers in the brain. And the central power of Ekadesha Rudra is Sri Virata Viratangana. Let us place our attention in Sahasrara. Shri Mataji, you verily are Sri Virata, and its power, Sri Viratangana. Please open widely the collective consciousness in my brain, in my awareness. Shri Virata Viratangana mantra. Attention in Sahasrara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Virata Viratangana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. In order to establish the Virata powers in our being, let us take the 5 mantras of Virata. Shri Gruha Lakshmi Kubera Virata. Om Rameva Sakshat Shri Gruha Lakshmi Kubera Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Brahmadeva Vithala Virata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Vithala Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Vishnumaya Virata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnumaya Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Vithala Vishnumaya Virata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vithala Vishnumaya Virata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Nirananda. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirananda Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Now let us enjoy and become aware of our Sahasrara as it has opened widely. We make no effort, we just enjoy the Nirananda state in our Sahasrara. We surrender. We just surrender. We feel that we have merged with a collective consciousness. We feel we are empty inside. We are one with the collective consciousness. There is no more I or mine left in our consciousness. There is only peace. We are pure consciousness. We are dissolved in the ocean of consciousness. There is no separation left. In this state, we become aware of the joy. Your joy, Nirananda. In this beautiful state, let us all listen to the divine words of Sri Mataji, explaining the powers of Virata. Let us listen to the talk given by Sri Mataji during a Virata Puja.
Today we have decided to have a puja of Virata in the land of Sri Krishna. As you know, in the growth of Sri Vishnu's manifestation, he comes into 10 incarnations and ultimately he manifests himself as Virat. Virat is the brain of the being which can call as God Almighty. So the whole central nervous system is worked through by Sri Krishna as Vishnu, then all these incarnations, then Sri Krishna, and ultimately as Virat. This is the development of our brain. And when we are worshipping Virat, we have to know that within us also we have got the manifestation of this power of Virat. That manifestation which we have, we can call it as Virat if Sri Krishna is Mahavirata. You all know about Virat much more than I can tell you today, because is the whole, is the totality. And the totality of everything, if that is Virat, then that is in your brain. But reality is in your heart. So the totality you may see, you may witness. The reality is the subtlety behind it. So the brain, which is not ruled by the heart, which is not nourished by the heart, is a very dangerous thing, because it creates extroversion, and such a person who is without any heart tries to do things, becomes very ruthless and can be very dangerous. It could be the other way also within us. That if we allow our heart to rule us, only live with our emotions and not to use our rationality, then we can become really very dangerous people to ourselves. In the sense, we become lethargic, we become indulgent into wrong sort of things. And today, what one feels that in America, there is more dominance of the left side than of the right. Right side is our attention. And the right side of attention is, we can say, is the liver of God Almighty. So now when we have to talk of the totality, when we are part and parts of the totality, and now we are awakened to that existence of ours as the part and parcel of the whole, then we have to realize to become the whole, we have to do something about it. Especially in the land of Sri Krishna, we have to work out this tremendous task of creating Viratas out of Sahajogis. After going through the various experiences of American Sahaja Yoga, I have reached a conclusion that we have to talk more frankly about things than we have been talking before. Why there is such a failure of Sahaja Yoga in this great country while there are so many seekers. The main point is that we do not realize that the left side is overpowering this country very much. There are people who are active, but the percentage is very low. Because of too much of affluence, too much of freedom, the idea of what's wrong in anything, people are going towards shamelessness, immoral life, self-indulgent. And this self-indulgence, to protect that, people always develop a kind of an ego which has no dynamism in it. So now the problem lies with Sahaja Yogis, not with Sahaja Yoga as such. When you see that the land is not so fertile, and here you have to work very hard, the responsibility of all the Sahaja Yogis in America is to go deep. You can see wherever the land is not fertile, the trees go very deep down. They dig very deep into the Mother Earth for the sap to be sucked in, and the same way they grow very high, because the strength of their deepening gives them this great height. So they grow very tall, and also they are very deep. In the same way, the Sahaja Yogis of America have to work out, because here it's so much superficiality and so much of frivolousness, and also no meaning to their lives. They have no meanings at all, and they are just frittering away their lives with all nonsensical ideas about their emotions and their love and all those things. So what we need today are Sahajogis who are right-sided, those who will produce results, those who will be dynamic. They don't have to worry that somebody is right-sided and he'll become right-sided. Actually, that is what is needed today. Unless and until you have people who are dynamic, we cannot work it out. It's a reaction in this country as well as in England, in many countries who dominated other people. Like you see in this place, uh, which was actually originally belonged to some tribes of Indians, and the English, the Spanish, and all these Europeans came, killed them, and occupied here. It's a highway robbery, absolutely a highway robbery, because of their arrogance and their uh, aggressiveness. They could not see that they were doing such a horrible thing. I mean, why call any names of Hitler? They are even worse than Hitler, because at least Hitler was taken to task, he was condemned, and people know that it was a mistake. But what about those who came all the way from there and killed so many people here and nicely having a very nice time everywhere as great Americans, and now they are trying to show off everywhere? Actually, it's such a sinful thing that is done, that all these souls which have died, I think, have possessed them. And now today, America is on the left-hand side. The right-hand side of Americans is finished now. They are on the left-hand side, guilty, feeling guilty, they are taking to indulgences. Once you go to the right side, see, you are very disciplined, and you become very ascetic by temperament, I should say, and you want to dominate others and you want to capture. But today the situation of England and America is just the same. In England, the same thing I find with Sahajogis. They are just lovey-dovey types, you see, and all they love me and love me and love me. And I just don't understand. What's this going on? They all love me and they'll bring flowers for me. Finished. Is this the way we are going to work out Sahaja in that England and in this America? Mother, I love you very much, so what? So to become one part and parcel of the whole, a drop has to become the ocean. You have to become great people. You have to be responsible. And this lovey-dovey business that you have has to go out of your mind completely, otherwise Sahaja Yoga cannot work out in these two countries, and you'll be cursed one after another. There are shocks after shocks that are coming to this country as well as to England. But people are not learning any lessons from them. Still, it is all right, we get this disease, all right, we glorify it. If we are suffering from ecological difference, still we are glorified. If we are using too much of machinery out of balance, still we are glorified. Because they just want self-indulgence. Just for self-indulgence, they don't want to see the point that what is going wrong with this country is that they do not see anything that is reality. And the reality, though it is in the heart, though it works in the heart, it has to act. This has to act. And if it does not act, this kind of a passive behavior is not going to help you. Now, at this old age of mine, I'm traveling from places to places. And I'm doing so much. Now let us think about it. What have we done for Sahaja? Those who see you as sometimes as just some APs with disheveled hairs and something, that kind of a thing. This is the report I have from people who came to your centers and things like that. They're a set of CPs, you see, just like that. So the first thing a Sahaja has to do, has to make up something of his personality. In America is very important. They are studying, they're out of job, they're doing this, that. That sort of people are not going to help Sahaja at all. There will be liabilities on Sahaja. If you really want to do something, you have to become something. You have to study, you have to become something, you have to have some sort of a degree, diploma, something attached to you, have to mean something. Hippies cannot run Sahaja Yoga in America. They may run better in India, but not here.
Let us keep our attention in Sahasrara to absorb the vibrations. Shri Mataji, our words cannot express the the gratefulness for the work that you do inside us. Shri Mataji, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. You are the greatest of the greatest Guru. You are the great Goddess. We surrender at your lotus feet and thank you for everything you do for us. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us all bow down, raise our kundalinis and take bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you for joining this morning meditation.